Hello, this is Niko from G2 and today I'll be showing you my warm-up routine. So basically my warm-up routine for the games, it also depends if I'm at home or if we are playing a LAN event. At LAN events I usually play aimbots since we don't have access to many DM servers. Maybe sometimes like on the majors we don't have any DM servers, for example, so we are obligated to play aimbots. So at the LANs, most of the time I just try to warm up with aimbots, and when I'm at home I just play DM all the time before games. So if I had to choose one, I would have to go with DM all the time. Well, there's not much that I do to improve my aim when it feels rusty, except playing more DM and just more CS in general. But for me, it's just all about feeling confident. I don't even know if like playing DM has so much impact on me anymore. I just feel like it's all down to the confidence basically, but I still play a lot of DM regardless. And I think this is the way that I feel most comfortable with to improve my aim. It makes sense. For me, like aim boss is more like to practice like flicks, you know, move left and right fast, be more like precise. But when it comes to warm up, and I think the DM is much better. Well, I would prioritize one tapping in most stations unless it's very close range, because I feel like if you're more accurate, obviously you have a faster chance of killing the guy, right? So I would always go to one tap before a spray, but you also need to spray as well. And I think just need to have a good balance between both. Like one good thing is that when you're low HP, you should definitely go for headshot, because that gives you the higher chance of killing him before he kills you, since he only needs one bullet to kill you, but you are actually low, so you need to go for headshot. So if I have to choose a situation, I would just use it when I'm low, I guess, or when I'm like in disadvantage position situation, or however you want to call it. My 3 tips to improve the aim for amateurs definitely is to create any routine. It doesn't matter which one you do, what you prefer, DM, aimbots, or even some other like map that you have to practice aim. It doesn't matter, but just create a routine where you're gonna follow it every day, the whole week or the whole month, and you'll definitely see improvement in those. So I think it's very important that like once you create a routine, you believe in it and you follow it all the time. So actually it puts you immediately in the good way of thinking. Once you're doing the routine, you're gonna believe it more. Second thing, or the tip that I have, is if you are one tapping more often than actually spraying, it's very important you work on like your just work on like being calm more, because that's the most important things. Because I know many people on like practice or DM, they are actually shooting or like one taps a lot, but when they're playing the game they just start spraying all the time. So it's important that you remember the way you practice and just try to implement it when you're playing official game as well, when the pressure rises, so you don't lose yourself. The third tip is basically always try to get in a better position to kill the opponent, because no matter how good you are shooting, but if you are not in a good position to kill, like you will not kill the guy most of the time. So you need to work on your positions and like situations and everything. So for that you need to watch a bit more of demos, position yourself accordingly to this situation. So that's my warm-up routine. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe to Betway for more great content.